The San Antonio Spurs shot a team record 62.2% from the floor. The starters shot 62.5% in game one. 120-98 was the final score, and some say it wasn't that close.
It was close in the first quarter, but then the Spurs just blew it open in the second. They outran them, and the Suns just scrambled and gambled too much defensively.
David Robinson from outside. Barkley on the feed from Kevin Johnson. Robinson has hit one outside jumper. This one he's going to move into the lane.
Again, I believe that's a fine defensive play for Phoenix. David Robinson, one of the great scorers in basketball. He does have a 71-point game in his... Oh, that's a foul there.
KJ knocked out. Rebound AC Green, no. And David Robinson clears for the Spurs. Del Negro.
Lucky recovery defensively for Phoenix.
David Robinson from Johnson. 5 rebounds for David Robinson already. Person with the steal.
AC Green's got to do a better job transition defense on Sean Elliott.
Person. Around and out. Barkley is there and blocked from behind and fouled by Charles Smith. Elliott. And Robinson fouled. 8 for David Robinson. Chuck Person now onto the floor, drives the lane. Robinson is there for the rebound.
Doc Rivers completely ineffective in game one. No points, rebounds, or assists. Says he feels better today. Greg?
All right, Hannah, thank you. I can well understand Doc Rivers. Robinson with the hook.
Robinson, 12 points, 8 boards to start the game.
Del Negro going to push it into the lane, feeds Charles Smith. And Barkley with the rebound.
Give it up to Kevin, he's right there.
Charles is going to take it all the way himself. David Robinson back on the floor. Fakes once and scores. 14 for the Admiral, 38-35, Suns by 3. Robinson, and he got the bucket. Robinson, and Robinson fouled. 19 points, 12 rebounds for David Robinson. 5 minutes to play. Barkley, and now down low, Manning, Danny Manning.
You love watching these games with Barkley or Bird and Magic. These guys who are just in every single play, and they come late in the game, they got their first foul.
And there's a foul on Hot Rod Williams as David Robinson went to the baseline. Robinson comes out to help a little bit on KJ. Barkley for AC Green underneath. And the Suns grab the lead 65-64. One further update on Doc Rivers. He will be re-examined tomorrow. And Robinson is fouled and will go to the line. Speaking of Robinson, set a couple of team records in the first half. Most rebounds in a quarter with 10, and a record for the most rebounds in a half with 14. Avery Johnson gets his man in the air, blocked by Barkley. Shot clock is at 1. Del Negro around and out, and Kevin Johnson with the rebound. Barkley off the baseline, got it. Thinking Charles Barkley should have done that last trip down.
He's got to realize that Kevin right now is the playmaker in this game. Charles concentrating on being a finisher because Kevin is playing so well out.
Chuck Person for 3.
The third most threes of any player in the history of the NBA. Chuck Person and Barkley really finding his face-up rhythm right now. Foul trouble starting to become a factor for the big people for Phoenix. Tisdale with 4, Hot Rod with 4.
Barkley off the baseline. Charles Barkley now with 21. And we're tied at 78.
You can just see this special relationship unfolding here with Kevin Johnson and Barkley, who have been to battle so many times. They're just barking at each other, coming back down the court.
David Robinson back at them in the middle.
What a pass.
Barkley to the left hand, follows.
Again, pick and roll for both teams. There has been no defensive response.
Wesley Person for 3. Got it! Robinson working on AC Green, and a whistle blows, and the foul goes against AC Green. No. Manning throws it up. and Person with the rebound.
It just always seems as if Phoenix is on the edge of losing it here.
31 for David Robinson. 4-point lead for the Spurs.
San Antonio's defense starting to take over this game right now.
Barkley got the basket and the foul. What a move by Barkley. 7.5 to play. Hot rod off the feed, blocked and out of bounds to the Suns. What a turnaround the Phoenix Suns have come up with here in game 2. From their opener, KJ, front rim, and the long outlet, David Robinson, fouled by Barkley. Barkley, got it. 100-97. Barkley with 28.
Don't double team.
Chuck Person here. In and out, and Robinson is there for the foul. Barkley facing up on Robinson again. This time backs his way in, forces his way inside, and draws the foul, and will go to the line. Robinson going to come to the ball, fighting through the screen on this side. Hot Rod trying to front him. Down low, on the blocks. Robinson, fadeaway, got it! David Robinson with 38 points, 4-point lead for the Spurs. KJ, top of the key. Over Avery Johnson for 2. 104-103. 19 for Kevin Johnson. 45 seconds to play.
And Barkley just waved Tisdale off. He said, give me David Robinson.
Robinson inside, got the basket.
He got him all right.
40 for Robinson. 3-point lead. 5-point lead for the Spurs. The lob for Barkley, out of bounds to San Antonio.
Charles.
And that'll put the cap on a Spurs victory here.
He's already taken his uniform off. He's got to take his mouthpiece out.
That's it. The Spurs win it. 110-105 to take a 2-0 lead.